Hello, leaders. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's such a joy that you are back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Regina Nuwagaba, and I am so blessed that you are here. It is said that a man who does not trust himself can never really trust other people. This is a quote by Cardinal de Retz. We are about to talk about one of the key and foundational aspects of our lives, of relationships, of work, of professions, of communities, of every space, of the kingdom of God, trust. So when I read this statement that a man who does not trust himself can never really trust anyone else, I went back and looked at a time when it was hard for me to trust. There was that time when I found it hard, super hard to trust myself, to trust other people, even to trust God. Why trust is such an important kingdom principle. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path. But sometimes it's really hard to just trust God. Yet, God has a way of letting us know that we can be trustworthy. He created us in His own image. And if we are created in the image of God and likeness, if God is trustworthy, if we can trust the Lord with all our hearts, why can't we believe that we can trust ourselves, that we can trust other people? And sometimes we can tend to justify why we are not trusting. We will say, there is this song, you set your treasures in jars of clay. God is so trusting that He sets His treasures, His gifts, His talents in us. He entrusts us with gifts and talents. He entrusts us with time. He entrusts us with energy and expects us to be trustworthy. Matthew talks about it. He who is trustworthy in the little things, they'll be entrusted with bigger things. If you can't be trustworthy with what is someone else's, who will trust you with what is truly yours? That is how big this thing of trust is. And self trust can be learned, it can be built. We can grow in self-trust. There was that time for me when it was hard to trust, when it was hard even to trust myself. But God, He has helped me grow in character, that I will say a word and mean it. Stand by my values. I can choose to be a woman of integrity. Step into friendships and relationships with pure and good intentions. That God has given me the grace to know my gifts and talents and to build my capabilities. He has given me the grace, allowed me the grace to steward the gifts and talents that He has given me. And when these things have led to results, when I have seen myself say, I am going to write a book and sit down and write a book and publish it, you know what that tells to my mind? You are trustworthy. You can actually do the things that He said you would do. Now, these are things that build trust. Recently, I was struggling. I was exhausted. My body was exhausted, really, out of work and everything. So I often set my alarm to wake up at 5 a.m. But I noticed I was struggling and I started to snooze my alarm or just ignore it. It rings, I put it off and continue sleeping. Then when that happened for a few days, I remember thinking, this is not okay. I am telling my mind something different, that I'm not trustworthy. So I'll either not set any alarm to wake up to, or I will commit to wake up as soon as my alarm rings. But because I also had the self awareness that I was tired, I was exhausted, and I needed days to let my body really rest, I decided I was going to take days off and not set any alarm and allow my body to wake up when it is ready to wake up. I've been doing that and it's amazing, and the results are great. My body feels great. I feel great. We can learn, we can grow, we can do things that build our self trust. This quote from Ralph Waldo: self trust is the first secret of success, it is the essence of heroism. If you don't trust yourself, if you have lost self trust, dear leaders, I encourage you, please pray, talk to God about it. Ask God to help you grow in trusting Him, also in trusting yourself. Trust is such a strand that ties everything together in our personal lives, in our relationships, in our families, in our workplaces. Trust, 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 trust. Thank you for staying with me up to the end. You are amazing. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button. You are amazing. God bless you. Bye bye.